I'm pretty sure my brother's girlfriend is into me, and my brother sure as hell doesn't deserve her, so I'm thinking about swooping in and taking what I think should be mine. I, 21M, will call my brother Cody, 19M, and my brother's girlfriend Sandra, 19F. This is all so messy. I am pretty close with my brother, but honestly, I feel he doesn't deserve his girlfriend. My brother and his girlfriend have come to stay at our grandma's for a week they have off. They've been here for 5 days, and they won't leave for 3 more. It's driving me crazy. My little brother is not the best looking in the family. He's just not. Since he started seeing Sandra, he's been going to the gym, bulking up a bit, and changing his hair and eating habits. Not because she forced him, she loved him even when he was chubby. He said he wanted to start working out and eating better to get on the same level of attractiveness as her. My best friend, she's a girl, and I both agreed beforehand that Sandra is very good looking, just from her pictures with my brother on social media. Sandra and Cody came to visit my grandmother, and I was there because I'm currently living with her. Not only is Sandra ridiculously hot, but she's also funny and smart. She's pre-med and taking a lot of hard classes that Cody says she's breezing through. She's the world's easiest person to talk to. The first night she came to visit, she was quiet, as this was her first time meeting extended family. The next day, Cody had a migraine, and she wanted to stay home to take care of him, but I convinced her to go to the mall with me, and Cody encouraged her to go too. We spent the day at the mall together. We played with puppies at a store, shopped a bit, and got lunch. I don't think I've ever gotten along with someone as well as I've gotten along with Sandra. She's beautiful, witty, and basically my ideal partner. I've quickly developed strong feelings for her. It gets really messy from here. Cody was showing me some memes on his phone and accidentally swiped past a nude of hers. He thought I wasn't looking at his phone, but I did see it. I know this is really bad, but when he got up to go to the bathroom, I unlocked his phone to look at it. I couldn't help myself. I've already mentioned that I think she's hot, so I won't go into detail about how I felt about the picture, it's probably obvious. I felt so guilty about it. After this incident, I think people started noticing me becoming uncomfortable around her. My brother, my mom, and my grandma all asked me about it. Eventually, Sandra asked me if she had done something to offend me, and I said no. I came to my senses and stopped acting like a jerk. I asked if she wanted to go to the grocery store with me. She said sure. I thought it would just be the two of us, but Cody tagged along too. We went to the grocery store together, went back, and later ended up driving to the city in the afternoon. I don't want to give away anything that might identify me, which is an hour from where we live. Cody fell asleep in the car, and again it was Sandra and me talking. She ended up climbing from the back seat to the front to talk to me. We talked and joked the whole way to the city, and I just knew something was there. I did something stupid and told her that I wished we'd met in high school, and she replied that she thinks we would have been best friends. Ouch. However, once we reached the city, she was back to being lovey-dovey with Cody. It sucked because I wanted to hold her hand so badly. I think they felt bad for me because yesterday was Valentine's Day, and I don't have a girlfriend, so they didn't kiss or anything, they just looked at each other like they're in love. Here are my questions. I know she can tell that we have a good connection, so should I go for it? I really want to tell her my feelings this evening. What's the best way to do that? Thanks. Commenter. What signs exactly? From what you've written, she's just trying to be nice to her boyfriend's brother. Dude, don't be a creep, back off, you're misinterpreting everything. Ops response. I felt bad about the picture. I still feel awful. I couldn't help myself. As for the signs, she touches my arm when we talk, laughs at everything I say, and bats her eyelashes. She doesn't hold hands with my brother when I'm around, things like that. I have plenty of other examples. Commenter, these are not signs that she's into you. The batting of her eyelashes could be done jokingly. She laughs because she wants to fit in and be accepted into the family, and you're her boyfriend's big brother. She doesn't hold hands with her boyfriend because she's being considerate of you. No, you don't have signs that she likes you the way a girl likes a boy. That comment about being friends in high school should make it clear where you stand. She doesn't see you as a romantic interest, not even in a fantasy setting. It's all in your head. Update 5 days later. So against Redda's and my better judgment, I spoke to my brother. As you can imagine, all hell broke loose. The guilt was eating me up, and I told him about the feelings I had for his girlfriend. I also came clean about looking at her nudes and apologized profusely. This was about 3 hours ago. My brother punched me in the face and busted my lips. He went to our grandma and told her that he didn't feel comfortable with me in the house. My poor grandma was so confused, and Cody told her vaguely that I acted inappropriately with Sandra and violated her boundaries. He went into Sandra's room and asked her to pack her things so they could leave and find a hotel to stay in. All I could hear was her saying, "Why, what's wrong?" He took her and left to stay in Atlanta, promising my grandma he'd call and explain when he got there. He just called via her landline and said they will be getting lunch tomorrow. I received a text from Sandra about half an hour ago. I copy-pasted it. Honestly, this is ridiculous that I even have to say this. You violated Cody's trust and my trust. The pics weren't meant for your eyes. I love your brother, not you, it's never gonna happen. You've ruined any possible friendship we could have. I am not angry, but I can't forgive this, and I believe you need therapy. Good luck, Op. I hope you get the help you need. I'm sitting here bawling in bed while my grandma knocks on the door to ask what's wrong. Reddit, what do I do? What are the steps to take to fix things with my brother? How do I apologize to Sandra? What do I tell my poor grandmother? I should have listened to your advice.